What's going on, guys? Ryan here from Jedha Patrol, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my 6-scale figures from Hot Toys and Sideshow. Let's hit it. So I thought now would be a great time to show you guys some of my 6-scale figures, and instead of doing them all in one video, I figured let's take a look at some Stormtroopers. So we're going to go kind of right to left. Obviously, I've changed up my shelf a little bit to show this to you guys, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. And these guys might stay here for a little while, but let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start over here on the right with Commander Neo. Now, Commander Neo is, again, a Sideshow figure, 6-scale figure, about 12 inches tall or so. And this guy is freaking amazing. If you look at the detail on his helmet, he's got a weird helmet. I don't know how he came up with that in the Clone Wars, but that's who he came up with. But as you can see, he's got battle damage. He's got the red and black markings. And this pose right here is, honestly, this guy doesn't stand up very well. So that's just kind of something I came up with. I don't claim to be the best poser, but anyways, I think it looks pretty good. So anyways, over here he's got his blaster. If I get in real close, you can see his head sculpt. And he is definitely distinct. I mean, he stands out from all the other troopers for sure. Right next to him, we have Commander Bakara. Now, his helmet, again, one of those guys that just stand out from the crowd. I mean, just look at the detail on that guy. Again, this is a 6-scale figure, about 12 inches tall. He's got his comma, which is the little, I guess, skirt thing he's got going on back there. And then he's got his huge blaster. This guy's, I'm telling you, these clone troopers, the blasters are ginormous. I mean, they both come with these large blasters, and they also come with these guys right here. But I like him with the longer blasters. I just think he's cool. So getting closer on the detail on Bakara, again, he's got the weathering. He's been in battle. He's been fighting clankers, and I just think this one's freaking awesome. He really stands out. I like it when they mix the soft goods with the armor and whatnot. I just think they're really cool. Right next to him is another Sideshow piece. This is actually the Sideshow Sand Trooper. This one came out, I want to say 2012, 13, something like that. This is an older figure. Definitely one of their earlier models. This one actually, Hot Toys designed the body for it, and then Sideshow had the armor and whatnot. So he's pretty cool. Not my favorite figure I've got, but he is still pretty cool on his own. He's got this nice machine blaster thing, which I've dropped a few times and it's missing the scope. I need to glue it back on, but I just haven't bothered with it. The joints on this guy right here, actually the joints on these three guys, they're very, very articulated. I mean, you can get them in all kinds of crazy poses. So I do like that. You can see he's been in battle quite a bit, and I just think he's pretty cool. He's got his pauldron here on this side. And when you see the last trooper, you'll see the difference in like the coloring and whatnot from this guy. He's kind of yellow, been in the sand, and kind of dirty. So right next to him is the one who is the best clone trooper out of them all. It's Captain Rex. Now this is Captain Rex Phase 2. There was a Phase 1 in which he doesn't have the Phase 2 helmet, which is got here. This particular model comes with both helmets, and it also comes with this head sculpt, which I think, you know, for 2014, 2015, is not bad. I mean, it's not Hot Toys quality head sculpt, but it's pretty good. But the Phase 2 gives you the battle damage, the better paint apps. He's got his backpack on here. Let's see if I can get him to turn around. Hold on one second. If I can do it without knocking over. There we go. But he's got his blue pauldrons there. He's got his comma. He's got his jetpack, which is actually magnetized. So that's kind of cool. But the detail, obviously, he's got his holsters for his double pistols. And if I can get him to not fall over, that would be awesome. Let's see here. You going to do it for me, buddy? No, he's going to fall over. Now, hold on one second. No, you can do it. I will tell you, the Sideshow figures just don't stand up quite as well as the Hot Toy figures, but there he goes. So I've got him holding his Phase 2 helmet, and I just think this dude is freaking awesome. When I decided to collect the Clone Troopers, Rex was on top of the list, and he's an expensive figure. I mean, these guys go between, you know, $250 to $400 or $500, depending on the time of year in the market and who's selling them. So just Rex by himself is quite expensive. So he's cool. Right next to him, I've got Commander Cody. I'm sure everybody knows about him. And he's got his Emperor Palpatine hologram there, you know, ordering Order 66. Now, his head sculpt, again, he has both helmets. This is the Phase 2 helmet, which I really prefer the Phase 2 helmet over the Phase 1. I do not have his other antennas on this at the time. I've got those in the box, but he does have his extra antennas. But again, Phase 2 helmet and his body armor, again, just the paint app. The guy's been in war, and I just think it looks awesome. So there he goes. There's Cody next to his buddy Rex. And then next up on the list is Commander Bly. Now, I love this guy. The colors stand out from the rest of the guys. I love his visor. It actually moves up and down. I love his pauldron being a little brown instead of just white or solid black. And I love the paint apps and all the body damage. I just love this guy. Got his hand on the hip, ready to pull that pistol blaster there. And I just think he is freaking awesome. One of my favorites in my collection. All right, so moving on to Rogue One. We've got the Hot Toys Shore Trooper from the Battle of Scarif. This guy right here, you may have seen a video I did earlier in the year where I actually took him out to a lake and stuck him in the water and had a bunch of cool photos taken. And I love this guy. The quality of the body, just the joints and how they're put together, is absolutely ridiculous when you look at the difference between Shore Trooper and then the Sideshow Troopers. You can tell the difference in quality of bodies. The joints on the Hot Toys figures are a little stiffer. They're a little more, I guess they feel more solid. However, that does mean they're not as articulated or as posable. Like these guys right here, the Clone Troopers, you could get them in a kneeling pose. They've got great articulation in knees and whatnot, but they don't stand all that well on their own without the stands. However, on the Shore Trooper side of the Hot Toys figure, they stand fantastic, but articulation kind of sucks. So it's kind of, you got to pick one or the other. But this from Rogue One, which is by far my favorite Star Wars movie out of all of them, and I just had to get this one. They have teased us with a tank trooper or tank commander that's all white. If you remember that scene with Chirrut and Baze, K2 and Jin, they're in the town of Jedha. They kind of teasing us with that one. If they release it, I'll definitely buy it. But this is the Shore Trooper. I love the coloring. As you can tell, he's much yellower than the rest of the guys. And I just think he stands out. I love his helmet design too. I love the kind of visor look he's got going on. And it looks like he's just ready for war. So kind of dig that. And last but not least, I just unboxed this guy yesterday. This is the Hot Toys Han Solo Stormtrooper disguise from A New Hope. You guys all remember that scene where these guys went in there to rescue the princess. And of course Leia says, all right, to Luke, aren't you a little short for a shore trooper or for a trooper? So this is Han. This is the latest Han Solo sculpt from Hot Toys. Again, look at the eyes. Hot Toys kills the eyes, man. They're freaking awesome. So this is him in his Stormtrooper disguise. And into this helmet, let me grab this thing, see if I can show this to you guys. But you can actually see inside the helmet. It is very, very detailed in the helmet. So this helmet actually, he can wear, and we'll put it right there for a second. You can actually wear that one. You can change out that head sculpt and just put the helmet on him. So I thought, you know, I know it's going to be a short video, but I thought you guys would enjoy taking a look at my Stormtrooper collection. Definitely will be growing in 2018. I plan on adding a lot more of these guys, and I'm just glad to be able to share it with you guys. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up button on the video, and we'll see you next time. See you guys.